Hey, what's up, girls? Uh, so I went in here and started checking out my revenue. Now, this video right here used to make 50 to 60 bucks a month. Okay. And that was like, that was a given on any month. So after I made that fucking video, after I mentioned it, that's when it all fucking dropped. I'd mentioned like making, 125, 150 a month on YouTube, which was awesome. Because, technically, I really don't have that much content that even gets views. And the demonology videos, they weren't making money because they're fucking copyrighted now, right? Let's see, let's go look at one of those, you know. So something definitely went on. I don't know how they do it, guys, but somehow they fucking control views on YouTube. I know it sounds crazy, but I mean, let's see. Visibility public. How do I refresh this shit? Let's see. Let's just click out of that. All right, let's go back. But I've made videos that have started going viral before, like trying to expose them. They were like up to like 15, 16,000 views, like within a couple hours. And they'll come out and make a fucking video, and it just quits getting views. It's like almost instantly. It's fucking weird. Let's see. Public. Apply. So these right here, let's see if it gives us a date when it was copyrighted. I told you the deal with that though is that stupid kid's fault. See, you know, from me making all those old demonology videos, I got all the tags for demons. That's a good one right there. Demonology number 23. That's my listing. Like if somebody types in demonology, it should come up 23rd. You used to be able to click on it. This video should pop up 23rd in the listing. And my channel owns that tag. I'm not sure if you guys know like how that stuff works, but like if you own these tags, yeah, let's do it on this account. If you own these tags, then your videos are going to pop up. Okay, so there it is right there. So I'm known for demonology on YouTube. So I'll get back to making these, and uh I'll go through. I own some other tags too, like these Greek myth videos. Let's go in and look at those. Let's see. Robert Graves, Greek myths. Well, damn, I was thinking I owned some of these tags. I might on the other video though. There's two of these. Let's see. Let's go back. Greek myths. Myths. Oops. There it is. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm not making that much on this video anymore. So I thought a lot of these other ones used to pop up too. Like all these right here, I thought I had a rank on all those, but I don't know. I guess we can get them. We can get them. Start making the videos. We'll start owning the tags. So let's go back and let's look at. I should have typed on punched in analytics. So many views this video is getting. Yeah, see, it got 63 views in the past 48 hours. So I don't know what happened with that. Don't know. But anyways, we'll start with the demonology videos, I guess. Run through. There's still a lot more popular demons that I can do videos on. Uh, I'll have to come up with a new way to make thumbnails because I don't have like pirated Photoshop or any of that shit anymore. I don't have nothing pirated anymore because they use that against you too. Uh, I found some new like an online Photoshop that I can use though. I just hadn't like fully figured out how to use it yet. I made a thumbnail on it a week ago and I couldn't get it to save right. Anyways, that's what's going on with all this shit. Uh, yeah, and Orly, she used to be a part of Becoming a Living God, and she came out of it. She got away from it because it was so culty. And plus, she used to be with JD Temple. He was a guy that belongs to the same cult, and they ended up splitting up. I think they had a bad breakup. And that's when she came out and said that she was gay and all that. Got with that trans person, Yuri. I guess you guys have checked out her channel by now. I mentioned her the other day. Uh, but yeah, that's when she got away from them. She quit. I don't know. I just went over there and checked out her channel one day and fucking we hit it off. I mean, she's a good witch. She knows her shit. She's an expert in the Goetia too, especially Dr. Rudd's Goetia. That was actually how I learned about Dr. Rudd's Goetia was from her, which is that book that I showed you guys a while back. That's probably the best book on the Goetia you can get. And she's got one on the Goetia, but it's published through Become a Living God, so I held off on buying that one. I don't think I'll buy that because I don't know what all they had going on, what all they're trying to do. You know, she might be stretching the truth a little bit, you know, in the book to bring about their wishes or whatever. Anyways, that's where everything's at. The channel's pretty much cleaned up now. Okay, I went ahead and left that one up. That's a good video right there. That fucking Roger Stone boys, he was a real fucking piece of work. I'm wondering, I'll go ahead and put that one on private. That one's pretty wild. And the rest is pretty much audiobooks, a couple videos on Prissy. And that's pretty much it. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of my favorites. There's the Greek Mess. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. Damn, I was fucking. It was looking like I was gonna make some good money on here. Maybe we can get it back. Maybe we can get it back. As far as like the fucking people that were watching, I don't trust any of them anyway. I don't. I really don't want to give out good information to like people who I know or who I even doubt. That has a good heart. So that's pretty much why I went with those other channels and it worked out good for me. I mean, like the night I was making, I don't know if I told you guys a story, but the night I was making a video for Orly, I fucking got my tax returns. Now, some messed up stuff happened on my tax returns. Hang on a sec. What happened was I'd signed it on the wrong line and they mailed it back to my parents' house. I can't get mail here. So I didn't put this address down. I mailed it back to my parents' house. And my mom called me, told me about it, and was like, "Well, you just want me to sign it for you and mail it back?" And I was like, "Well, sure, I guess." You know. So she did that, but she mailed it back to the wrong address. It was another, it was another division of the IRS that she mailed it back to. But turns out, they were supposed to forward it back to the real one, but it had been like 4 months, 3 or 4 months. But the very night that I made the fucking video for Orly, it manifested. Boom. I was sitting there. I hadn't even got the video uploaded yet, and I got the tax returns. I was blown away. And I got my $600 stimulus check in that one because I didn't get it. And then I ended up getting the $1,400 stimulus check like a few days later. I guess because, I was registered in their database after that. But the thing was, see, I was telling back when, I'd filed those, I was telling that fucker Begley about it, right? Because I was doing videos for him back then. And, I don't know, he put the shackles on me somehow. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm being paranoid, but I mean, I've seen so much shit, guys. I have seen so much shit. That's something else we need to talk about too. I thought about bringing that up, or I was thinking about bringing this up earlier today. You know, it's like I don't know what it was, but I was watching, like back when I used to watch Infowars back in the day, back when we were buddies. They used to like pull all this wild shit on me, like trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. And I swear, it was like I saw so much shit. Like at one point, it felt like I was getting my soul back, like literally. Because back in 2012, when I first woke up, when I was first called, I could feel my soul inside me. But then I started going to church, and it went away. Some pastor, I was like trying to relay the message through one of my buddies that went to this church, like what God wanted me to say to the church, and he ended up telling the fucking pastor about it, and the pastor like did this, like put me on the spot one night, like called me out on it, and I felt the spirit leave me that night. Long story short, I don't want to go into all the details, but that's how I knew what it felt like, right? That's what I'm getting at. So when Alex started pulling this crap on his show, I felt that same feeling. I could feel it coming back into me, and it's just stuff like that happened. I remember one time, see, like they were using like Prissy as like what do you call it, like a familiar spirit or something. And I remember like one time she jumped up in my lap during the show, and I felt all this energy rush over me. All this great, great, great energy, too, by the way. So, I mean, at one point I was like, well, maybe it was just God, maybe it was just coincidence that it happened while I was watching the show, but I don't know, guys. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that we really need to get to the bottom of. And there, I damn sure can't talk about that on the main channel. But, uh, there were other things too. Like there was this other spirit they put out one time when I was watching. I don't know what it was, but it just like wiped me out. Like I went into like this deep trance for a minute. Oh, it was weird. It was weird. I just felt like the spirit coming out of the screen, like coming over me. There's even more stuff too. Like I remember one night my computer like locked up, and it was like Alex was like saying stuff. It was just playing videos of him. I don't even know where the hell it was getting it from, if it was YouTube or what, but it was just like playing random clips of him, like talking to me, and it was it was kind of like on Transformers, like when Bumblebee, tunes into the radio stations, whatever he wants to say. It was almost like that. It wasn't that like clear and obvious, but it was definitely weird. They were doing something in my computer. I don't know what it was. But point being, this is just the kind of stuff we need to get down to the bottom of. I'm running out of time again. I'll stop it right here, upload this video, but I'll get on a demonology video within the next couple days. Like I said, I'm gonna do one on King Paimon. All right, so look him up.